The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. 52 blue. Hey, check mark 33. Hey, green. I got you. Here, yellow. Check 33. 33. Let's go. Hey, check mark 33.
Throwing to start the drive. Travis. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home runs. Shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check mark 33. Check mark 33. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Travis. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Push him back. Push him back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Travis. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Aiden Hutchinson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw on 2nd down. Travis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first ever catch in a Super Bowl, a nice moment, and also a 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Aiden Hutchinson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Looking to throw on second down. Travis. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Even though they were stopped before the first down marker, well-executed run there by the offense.
It certainly was, and the best part about it, it opens up other plays, especially the play-action passing game. Because if you can sell the run, that brings the linebackers up, and you can throw over the top of them and in front of the safeties.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Right.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Get that quarterback.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Dancing to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Mike, check 33.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Zoom black.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Okay, ready?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ultra. Go ultra. Cut.
Now a first carry here for their running back. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Go red.
Hey, check Mike.
On 4th down, Travis. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Moss. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Yellow. Zoom.
Banjo.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Motion man right, that's Pierce.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Travis, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board here in this Super Bowl. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Here's Daniels. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Daniels. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Daniels looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Play action, now it's Daniels. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Daniels again. Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Daniels. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
50, mark 50, mark 50. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Cowboy 80.
Kill.
Hey, smash.
And Wilson in motion left. They'll run with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cowboy 80. Hacking 18.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, Peterson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 50 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Daniels now to throw on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Daniels to the air again on 2nd down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Brian Thomas, 63 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert, rig alert.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Travis. Forced out. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
19 Lions.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Daniels. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Check.
Check view.
Watch out.
There you go.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Check smash.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. In motion, Gronkowski.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe.
Daniels now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Mike check 33. 33. Ready?
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Let's go, D. Mike check 33. 33.
Right blue. Ready.
Looking to throw. Travis. Being chased out left. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Isaiah Simmons able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Back to throw. Travis. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
54. Know your job. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. It's our field.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Ready.
A first down throw for Daniels. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
70. Hawk 70. 70.
Barkley, inside handoff. 85 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
He's checking.
On second down, Peterson. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They run again with Peterson. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Thomas brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first down, here's Daniels to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away. And the Commanders will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Motion man right, that's Pierce. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On first down, Travis. That is caught by Moss for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Now Peterson running right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 3rd and 8.
Ready, go.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
54, Mike, 54,
On 4th down, here's Daniels. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Dances by him, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Yeah.
Buffalo 18.
2nd down, Daniels. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Peterson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Strike it. Blue, go.
Switch. Check 31. Check 31.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Hey, go steal.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go steal. 12, 10.
Switch gears. Check.
Hey, check mega.
On second down, they'll run it here. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Washington on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Blaster, 6.
Check my 33. Check my 33. Better bring it. You better.
Hey, red,
I'm letting you know right now.
red, cycle. Ready, go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It got his man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, check my 33.
White, white.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Mike, check 33. 33.
All day, baby. All day. All day.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Travis. And my goodness, another interception. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Check,
In motion
check,
goes the
back.
tight end.
79 Broncos.
I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's go.
Daniels going to throw again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 39 yards there, a big one.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
They're brought down that time by Nolan Smith. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to...
There he goes, left side. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
You got nothing. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You're not ready. You're not ready.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 red. Mike, 60. Smash. Go pink.
Watch 83.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Striker. Check striker.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
38. Blue striker.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
On 1st and 10, Travis. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10.
White. Black shot.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Blue black.
Looking to throw. Travis steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Trouble 38. Claude Ray. Stay. Cut.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. They did it. The Washington Commanders, Super Bowl champions. And this storied franchise will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.